Hello and welcome to Module 4, Content Creation. Lesson 1, 3 I's of Content Writing. So now that you're done with all the planning, now that you have topic planner, a social media calendar, and hashtags, it's time for you to write your content. If you write your content or social media descriptions, you might want to follow the 3 I's of content writing. That's issue, inform, and invite. The first part of content writing, issue. In this step, you identify the problem or challenge that your target audience is currently facing. This is known as their pain point. Once you have identified the pain point, you can use it to introduce your content, which will grab your audience attention. So always remember, these issues that you identify should always target emotions. It means that you understand where they are coming from. And the next, we have inform. After identifying your audience's challenges and problems, you must let them know that you have a solution without being too salesy. One way to do this is to position yourself as an expert and educate your clients about how you can help them. Offer a solution that will address their issues. So lastly, but most importantly, invite. So after providing your audience with information and how you can help them, it is time to invite them to take action. This is where you can add calls to action to your content. Review your list of products, services, or promotions, and choose the most relevant to the issue and information that you have presented in your content. So as you can see on your screen, this is an example of a content that you can post on social media. So the issue here is, do you want to grow your social media pages but don't have time to do it? So that's the pain point. And then inform is you provided the solution, which is, here's what you can do, post and engage. Then you explain the solution and inform them how it works. What are the things that they're going to do? And then the third part is invite. So you invited them to check the Done For You social media package that will cover everything for social media packages. And you invite them to schedule a free discovery call for today. All right. We have included a downloadable worksheet for you to fill out and, practice a little bit and check your content writing skills. You can also post whatever content or social media descriptions that you came up with on our Facebook group. So Tin and I could check those content that you created and we'll give you tips on that as well. Okay, so lesson 2, writing tools. Do you ever have a writer's block? Well, you are not alone. Writer's block is very common. Actually, it's a very common phenomenon where a writer cannot produce new work or struggles to continue writing. Well, various factors such as, lack of inspiration, self-doubt, or external distractions can cause it. Some strategies for overcoming writer's block include setting aside specific times for writing, setting goals for each writing session, and finding ways to relax and clear your mind. So try writing exercises or prompts to get your creative juices flowing. Well, another important thing that you can do is to look into some content AIs to assist you better in content writing. Here are some of my personal favorites. So first we have ChatGPT. This is how it looks. So just simply type in what you need or ask the AI some questions and it will definitely give you whatever content you're looking for. So just remember though that you need to edit the content and make it sound like your brand. Because of course this is an AI, it doesn't know what your voice is or what your client's voice is. So just letting you know, you need to edit that content as well and make it sound like you or your client. And it's also important to note that ChatGPT is a free tool as of this recording. Alright, so next up we have Jasper AI. Well, Jasper is a very, very popular tool among the content writing community because it's super useful. It has multiple tools that will help you with whatever type of content you are looking for. However, for someone starting out in the VA world or in the digital marketing industry or the social media marketing industry, this might not be a tool for you because this is very expensive. And for me, it's really expensive too. So you might want to take a part in that on getting Jasper AI, but just letting you know it's a very great tool. Okay, next up we have Copy AI. Well, Copy AI is actually a very similar tool to Jasper. They have almost the same tools and they have almost the same workflows as well. But the difference is Copy AI is a lot more cheaper than Jasper. So this is a tool that you might want to check out if you need help in your content writing. Lastly, we have Kris AI. Well, Kris AI is a pretty new tool in the market right now, but it's a lot cheaper than Jasper and Copy AI. Now, the best thing about Kris AI is that it's perfect for service-based entrepreneurs such as, real estate agents, coaches, or photographers. Because the tools that's in Kris AI are perfect for personalized posts. Alright, so to sum it up, here are the content AIs that you can use whenever you have a writer's block. We have ChatGPT, second one is Jasper, Copy AI, and Kris AI. We also created a downloadable PDF for you so you can check out these tools.
Lesson 3. Creating social media graphics in Canva. It's time to create your social media templates out of the font and colors you have on your branding board. But before that, here are the recommended sizes for images on popular social media platforms. So for Facebook, 1200 pixels wide by 630 pixels tall, or we can also use a 1080 pixels by 1080 pixels or the square post. For stories, the recommended size is 1080 pixels by 920 pixels. For Twitter posts, it will be 1024 pixels wide by 512 pixels tall, and that will be the maximum. Unfortunately, for Twitter, stories are not yet supported. For Instagram posts, the famous is the square post, which is 1080 pixels by 1080, and for stories, 1080 by 920 pixels. For LinkedIn posts, it will be 1200 by 1200 pixels, or a square post, and for stories, it's still the same, which is the 1080 by 920 pixels. And then for Pinterest posts, 2000 pixels wide is the maximum by 735 pixels tall is the recommended size. For story pins, it will be 1080 by 920 pixels. It's important to note that these sizes are subject to change, and it's always a good idea to double check the currently recommended dimension for each platform to ensure that your posts and stories are displayed correctly. Next one, let's go to creating graphics on Canva. Canva is a popular online graphic design tool that makes it easy to create professional-looking graphics for various purposes. And here are the basic steps for creating a graphic using Canva. First one is go to their website, which is canva.com, and sign up for a free account. We also offer a free 30-day pro account, and you can use our link down on the description. Second, choose the type of graphic you want to create from the template library. Canva has templates for many projects, including social media posts, brochures, presentations, and more. Third one is customize the template to fit your needs by adding text, images, shapes, and other design elements. Canva has an extensive library of pre-designed elements that you can use or upload your images. Fourth one, use the design tools in Canva to adjust the layout, color scheme, and other graphic elements. And lastly, preview and download your finished graphic. Canva allows you to save your design as an image file or PDF or share it directly to social media or other platforms. Also, while we're at it, here are some Canva best practices that we can share with you. First one is use high quality images. High resolution images will ensure that your graphics look sharp and professional. Canva has an extensive library of free images you can use or upload your own. Second, keep it simple. Using too many elements or overcomplicating your design can make your graphics look cluttered and confusing. Stick to a simple layout and use a limited color palette to keep your design clean and cohesive. Third one, use alignment and white space effectively. Aligning your elements and using white space effectively can create a visually balanced and organized design. Next, use font pairing and hierarchy. Choosing the right font is essential for conveying your message and creating a cohesive design. Pairing fonts and using hierarchy, example, using different font size or styles to highlight important information, can help to make your text more legible and visually appealing. And lastly, preview and test your designs. Be sure to preview your designs and test them on different devices to ensure that they look good and are easy to read. And that's it for Module 4. Next one, we will talk about how you can schedule your posts, what are the tools that you need, and what are the advantages and disadvantages of using an automation tools. See you on the next one.